He's a war photographer, and as such, he kind of puts himself into situations where most of us don't, and I think that has hardened him a little bit, and it's taken off some of the shine that might have been there. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of airs and graces, particularly. He doesn't have a lot of patience for etiquette, I suppose. He's just kind of he's an animal who wants to get straight in there, do the job, and leave. You know, whether that's war or women or whatever. When he first meets her, he's trying to test her. I think his sort of general MO is that when he meets a person, he kind of tests their boundaries and sees how much he can get away with, basically. And I think, frankly, because she's a woman, he has a whole different, you know, he would definitely have a different relationship with men and women because he doesn't want to have sex with men. And I think he has a reputation for trying to sleep with an awful lot of the women in this circle. So he sees Kim as a challenge. He definitely cares about his job and he cares about his craft, and I would get the feeling that he's good at it, and I think he's been doing it for a while. So I think it's essentially, you know, like with a lot of people who cover themselves with bluster or whatever, I think he's good at his job, but probably he doesn't feel that's interesting enough. He feels he has to lay on more interest by being obnoxious or aggressive, or, you know, but he likes to push people's buttons. I had a phone conversation with John and Glenn in the fall, and I was working on something in Europe, and so I had a call with the two guys just about stuff and about portrayal, and I didn't have any specific questions particularly. I'd read the script, I understood it, and I liked it. I describe it as a kind of not entirely a comedy. You know, like it's a sort of drama where funny things happen. Because it's not out and out hilarity, I don't think. It's a lot drier than that, and I think that it kind of, hopefully the situations allow the comedy to breathe through the dramatic. Every set I've been on here has been amazing. Each one sort of better than the last, you know. I've never been to Afghanistan, but a couple of times it's fooled me. I had forgotten I'm in the States a few times. I was like, you know, you kind of see it when it's all dressed in and the extras are all in. There's a real atmosphere to what they've managed to create here that is foreign. You know, it doesn't feel American. It's a kind of meeting of expats slightly going off their trolleys, I think. You know, it's a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, a lot of sex, quite a nihilistic existence, really. Certainly not very noble. You know, it's people who may or may not have a noble intention as individuals to kind of bring the truth to the world, but certainly it's got the same rank ambition and the same rivalry and the jostling for position and sort of out of control crazy behaviour as anywhere else, you know. Yeah, it's sort of like the last days of Rome. A lot of the scenes in the funhouse that we did are like madness.